Once you have created and assigned work in the blue lists in Team Decoder, you can start working with workload planning. Workload planning is activated up here in the settings. You see here show workload. You switch that on and now you can see the pills on the top left of each individual card. So how does it work? In the people, let's start here, you see workload in the tool at the bottom left. Here you can define the availability. So Peyton has an availability of 1, so he's a full-time employee. You see he works half-time, this is 0.5. And down here you can see automatically, I'll show you this in a second, how much time has already been planned. So Peyton has already been planned for 1.0. So we should possibly leave this at 1.0. So in the people card, you create the availability of a person. Then in the blue cards, let's go to this one. You have two ways to define workloads. One is at the bottom left here where you see workload the plan. So this skill programming might have a plan. So you might have in your team, in your budget, or in your planning, like let's say 2 full-time programmers planned. So this is your idea of having 2 full-time programmers in your team. And up here in the owner sections, you can see who is assigned. Finlay is assigned and Morgan is assigned. And down here to the right, you can define with how much FTE they are assigned. So they might have other roles too. So this might not be 1.0. Let's say Finlay is 0.575 and Morgan is 0.5. And now the tool calculates that you have a status of 1.25 FTE planned out of 2 that you were originally thinking. Team Decoder works with the color code, so you can see the yellow pills show you that you have planned something, but it's not completely filled out yet. And in the people, you will see 1 of 1 is green, so Peyton is exactly planned as we were thinking. So let's go back to programming. We were planning with Finlay and Morgan, so let's go to Finlay. Where's Finlay? Here's Finlay. Okay, Finlay doesn't show because there's no availability planned. Let's also say he's a full-time employee. Now Finlay is yellow. But we can also go through focus mode if we assign Finlay also with copywriting, for example. And in copywriting, we add Finlay also with 0.5. We can see that he gets red because now he has 2 0.75 and 0.5. This is too much. So this is how you can play around best through focus mode to see how people, which roles people own and how much FTE is assigned to them. Let us know if you have any questions.